Hello, welcome back to another video. Today we're back for another match preview. This time it's Preston North End versus Swansea City in the Sky Bet Championship. So yeah, my thoughts going into this game then, it will be a tough one. Every game is in the Championship. They sit 20th, we sit 16th. There's a fairly even matchup. And yeah, I think we will win the game, not by much. But obviously we've just won 2 on the bounce. Bristol away in the league and Plymouth at home in the cup. So hopefully that cup win and performance can transfer over to the league and we can start picking up a run of form. But yeah, Preston are a good side on their day. We're a good side on our day, as we've shown. I think we will win this game. I think it'll be tight though, but you know, this is an important game for us to try and pick up our second lot of 3 points of the season and try and climb that table a bit more before the international break. But yeah, what's your thoughts going into this game?
Yeah, I think it's going to be a tough game. It was quite tough last season. I think we lost to them at home, I think it was, and Scott Sinclair scored in that game. And yeah, it wasn't a very pleasant game to watch, but hopefully this game could be a bit different. Hopefully we can see a bit more goals, because we haven't really scored that much this season, so I'd like to see a few more goals go in the back of the net, and yeah, hopefully a good result. But Preston to us are like a bogey team to us. We never seem to beat them, you know, convincingly or really batter them, so hopefully we can do that this time round, but it's going to be tough.
Yeah, so now moving on to the injury news then for both teams. So to start with Preston, Luke will give you the Preston injury news.
Yeah, so for Preston there's none that we know of so far, but there could be soon, but at the moment there's none that we've heard of so far.
Yeah, and then for Swansea, we've got quite a few. We've got Tivon Grishesha is out injured. We've got Connor Roberts is out injured. Wayne Routledge is out injured. Liam Walsh is out injured. Corey Smith is out injured. And then there's 2 unknown in Ben Cabango and Flynn Downs, as obviously they're both isolated. But Ryan Bennett and Carl Norton are back. But moving on to the key players then, so start off with Preston. I've gone with Vandenberg. I think he's a very good player of theirs. You know, can change a game. So yeah, I'd say him. I'd also go with Scott Sinclair. Obviously, you've mentioned he scored against us last time. He was a great player for us. Obviously, Morgan Whittaker scored the first hat-trick since he did in 2011 for the Swans. So just proves what a good player he was for us and what good player he still is. And I'd also go with Ched Evans as well. But would you add anyone else to that list?
Yeah, I think I'd add 2 players. I'd probably add Daniel Johnson. I think he's quite an underrated player. I think he has scored against us once as well, and I think he's a very, very decent player to watch out for. And I'd also go for Josh Harrop as well, obviously an ex-United youngster who they let go. I think he's a decent creative midfielder that will definitely try and cause problems in the middle of the park, so I think I'd add those 2 to the list.
Yeah, so Swansea key players then. I've gone with Jamal Lowe. That assist he got the other day was brilliant. I'd also go with Joel Pirou. He's on fire at the minute. I think he'll back again. And also go with our skipper, Matt Grimes. Obviously looks apparent he's going to be staying now. Well, I hope so anyway, but I've gone with them 3 players. But would you add anyone else?
No, but I don't know. No, I think I'll keep out of those for now.
Yeah, so now going on to the lineup I'd go with then. So in goals, I'd go with Stephen Bender. Right wing back, I'd go with Joel Latibodia. I think he's a lot better there. 3 at centre back, I'd go with Kyle Norton, obviously he's fit. I'd go with Brandon Cooper, and I'd go with Ryan Manning because obviously we're still unknown about Ben Cabango. Left wing back, I'd go with Jake Bidwell. He's been terrific this season to start with anyway. 2 in midfield, I'd go with Matt Grimes and Jay Fulton. And up front, I'm going to go with the 3 of Jamie Patterson, Morgan Whittaker and Joel Pirou. No Jamal Lowe, because I think he'll do better off the bench in this sort of game, in my opinion, because Preston, you know, they're very tight at the back. So, yeah, but what's your lineup?
Yeah, in goal, I'll also go for Stephen Bender. Right wing back, Ethan Laird. Left wing back, Ryan Manning. 3 centre backs, we're going to go with Carl Norton, Ryan Bennett if he's fit, and I think I'd also go with, and yeah, I go with Jake Bidwell at the back as well. Then I think 2 in midfield, go for Grimes and Fulton, and then Cam go for Jamie Patterson, and then 2 up top will go for Joel Pirou, and then Morgan Whittaker as he got that hat-trick against Plymouth.
Yeah, now moving on to score predictions finally then. So, yeah, as I said, it's going to be a tough game. I do think we'll win. I'm going to go with, I'm going to be confident. I'm going to go 2-0 Swans. I'm going to go with goals from Joel Piro again. And obviously I'm going to go with Ethan Laird off the bench because I didn't include him in my team. But yeah, that's my score prediction. What about yours? Yeah, what's your prediction?
I'm going to be positive, especially after our last few results. They've been obviously good and quite positive. So I'm going for a 2-1 Swans win. I think Scott Sinclair will probably score for them, and for us, I think it'll be Joel Perot and Morgan Whitaker.
Yeah, obviously massive thanks to watching this video. Yeah. We won't be going to Preston tomorrow, but we will be doing some form of video, whether it's a watch along or reaction. So yeah, stay tuned and thanks for watching.
Cheers.